So it's come to this again. Sorry. Welcome back, guys. This is Doom Episode 2, Map 2 again. E2M2, the infamous crate maze, the first crate maze of all time. I actually was nowhere near 11 minutes, and probably could have finished the level, but oh well. Doesn't bother you that much, does it? I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm punching everyone to death. I guess it's more interesting than watching me shoot everyone to death. This would probably be funnier if I was badder. I guess it's pretty funny because I'm badder at speaking. I was gonna say it'd probably be pretty funny or funnier if I was worse at this game. Not that I'm like great. Don't get me wrong. There are people that are so infinitely much better than me at this game, but I'm not bad. And I've noticed that the funniest LPs tend to be when people are bad at games, which I'm certainly not at this game. Okay, got the yellow key, gotta run back over here. I don't know. I hate the concept of political correctness, which I'm sure just seems completely random and off the wall for me saying that now, but it's because, is this room always that big? Anyway, it's just because, I made the little doo-doo noise there, and I don't want to think that I'm trying to offend retarded people, even though you're a bunch of retards. But, the fact that I even worry about that, I shouldn't have to worry about that. So these little skull guys here are called Lost Souls, and they are easily among the most annoying enemies in the game. Also among the buggiest enemies in the game. But their annoying level here is nothing compared to their annoying level in Doom 3. Oh. But they're just mildly annoying in this game, and then in Doom 2 there's this enemy called the Pain Elemental that actually attacks you by spawning those. He actually shoots them at you. But they don't, like explode or anything. No, they hang around and they continue to attack you. They're really just incredibly annoying. They wouldn't be nearly as annoying as they are if they didn't have so much health. It's like a lot of newer games. I find that a lot of newer games, the enemies have too much health. That's one of the things that's nice about Doom, particularly Doom Episode 1, because Doom 2 fell prey to that. And I guess it's a way of artificially, lengthening your game, but I find the best games have enemies you can cut through pretty easily. I mean, look at Devil May Cry 3. Most of the enemies in that game, at least early on, you kill in a few attacks. The first God of War game was like that too. Those are both from the same genre, but I mean, like Streets of Rage, again, more or less from the same genre, but you get the idea. And really I like games that have a good mix too, like Halo. I'm sure I'll get flamed for even mentioning Halo, but regardless of what it says, Halo is a good game, and it has a really good mix of like the grunties are your little weak enemies, and even the elites really aren't that tough, and then you have like the brutes and the hunters. Oh god, the hunters. Now see, you used to be able to hit the switch from this side. Maybe you still can. No, I think Z-Doom fixed that. Which means you have to walk somewhere. I don't remember where. Is it this line? No, what line is it? Is it here? Somewhere? Is it that switch right there? Awesome. But yeah, you used to walk over here and just hit this switch from this side, and it would actually lower that thing, and you can grab the plasma rifle. Which I've already got a plasma rifle, but it gives more ammo. Health bonuses. You can't probably see it very well because the text is so tiny in this resolution. But in the upper left, there's little messages that tell you everything that happens, that keep you updated. And in case you're not paying attention to the game you're playing, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, every time you grab one of those little health bonus things, it says you grabbed a health bonus. And it always struck me as odd that they called them bonuses. But when you think about it, Doom was the next game after Wolfenstein, and Wolfenstein still had like lives and score. Very arcade game, like in a lot of ways. And I think that the fact that they're called bonuses is just a further manifestation of that. I think actually, and I could be wrong about this, but you guys can't hear me at all, can you? Anyway, I could be wrong about this, but I think actually, I think in an early stage in its development, Doom was also more arcadey and had things like lives and score and so on. I think they removed that, and at the time, that was actually pretty revolutionary. Most games were still very much tied to that arcade mindset of, you know, be punishingly difficult and make the player, you know, make it very difficult to progress, and so on. And this game came along and changed a lot of that. If you look at the original Commander Keen games on DOS, which are also by id, very fun games, great little action platformer games, but they're punishingly difficult for no real reason, because it's not like they were trying to, you know, they already had your money, so, you know, I guess again, it's a way of artificially lengthening the value of the game, I guess. That's right, this version you can't go out that window. In the 32X version you can actually just leap out that window. There's actually more guys to kill down there. Oh well, I'll do it. Oh, there's more guy to kill down here, I guess. Okay, time to leave. This way. I'm finally done with this map. Didn't even do that good. Alright. Oh god. This map starts you off in the view of at least 5 enemies, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, I'm going to cut this here, and I'll pick it up in a second. So just go over there, you know, on the little, click the subscribe button. I mean, well, you know.